Our next speaker is someone that I have been blessed to have known since 1986. This lady has been an inspiration to me for many, many years, for decades. She is a 42-year veteran of direct selling, network marketing, is a triple diamond with Jeunesse, and is someone that has been married to her husband, Tom, for 42 plus years, has 7 grandchildren, multiple kids, has family all around the world, has traveled the world to help people. And I've known a lot of people in my life, and I know this lady loves people and loves to help you succeed. So please help welcome from Ohio, triple diamond, Miss Theresa Gregory. Come on, give it up for Theresa.
Hurricanes don't stop the Team Jeunesse family. It is such a blessing and an honor to be here in front of such awesome people from around the world. My topic today is about passion. The passion in your life, the passion in your business, that desire that is within each of you, which I believe to do great things upon the earth. How many of you in here have passion in your heart, have a dream, a desire, and a vision? Let me see your hands. Yes, you were created to do great things. Every one of you, every one of us. So let's look at this gentleman with passion here. Look at the circumstance that he's in. He's in a place. Doesn't matter what the circumstances or the surroundings are. Doesn't matter. He's not going to lose focus. He's intentional with his purpose, with his plan, with his vision, no matter what the circumstances are. And I know many of us are here, many leaders. There's been transition and change. That's just life. It's been upon the earth. It seems a little more intense now. The fire seems to be a little bit hotter in life. But boy, when the fires get turned up, when the refiner's fires come in life, when that dross is gone, then there's gold. And each and every one of us is gold and has that passion within us to do great things. You know, we talk in the industry about what's your why. And I tell people, you know, we all have a why. We all have the passion within us, a passion, a feeling in you, a feeling in me, a feeling in all of us as God's children, of enthusiasm, of excitement, of doing something bigger than us. Jeunesse is bigger than us. One of the things I used to say, you know, this is as good as it gets. Jeunesse is as good as it gets, guys. It is as good as it gets. We are at an awesome place. I said about 9 or 10 years ago that networking would be a safety net in the world today. But many of us as leaders, some have lost their passion. Circumstances, situations, disappointments in life can cause us to lose our passion. It can cause us to lose our fire if we allow it to. But can you get that laser focus back? Because there is a gift within you to help others. We are a people collectively that desire to change lives, desire to help people, desire to help the underdogs. I was the underdog. People said she would never make it. She would never get anywhere. And so we have that desire to help others and pick them up out of the ash heap, out of the ruins of life and say, you can do it. Look to your neighbor and say, you can do it. Look to your neighbor. Tell them you can do it. Tell them you can do it. I know we have translations and things are delayed, but you can do it. Whatever it is that you're called to do, whatever your destiny, whatever your purpose, you can do it. You know, and I have to, my hat's off to every one of us. So many people were, in airports, changing flights. Many that couldn't make it are home watching, what is going on and texting us saying, wish we were there with you, wish we could be with you. But they still have that passion, that fire, that enthusiasm. Do you carry that passion into your business? Because at the end of the day, there will be issues. There will be challenges in life. There will be disappointments. There will be letdowns. There was a time in my career, even though we had done tremendous things in the industry, we had been abundantly blessed, but I wanted to quit. I wanted to quit because of circumstances, situations, things not working out the way I thought they should. I wanted to quit. And one of my best friends who went home to be with the Lord about a year ago, one of my best friends about 9 years older than me, lived with our family, was like a family member for about just 2 years. She lived with us, known her since the 90s, and she looked at me and she called me, she said, "Child, God hasn't put that much within you to quit now." And I would say there's many leaders out here. You've had letdowns. You've had disappointments. We've had setbacks. But you have a gift. You have an ability. You have a desire and a passion and a fuel to be a catalyst to help others to come up out of the ash heaps. Boy, the world needs networking now more than ever before. Where do you go in your 40s, 50s, and 60s and start over? Where do you go when you're coming out of college and there are not jobs? Kids are back home with their families and they're 30 years of age. So does Jeunesse have an answer? Do we have a solution for people out there? You betcha. I've never been in a room. Jeunesse, who do you know that wants to look better? Who do you know that wants to feel better? Do you know anybody that needs to make extra income? Anybody out there? I'll tell you what. I've never been in a room where somebody says, "I want to be old, ugly, and broke." Anybody? Anybody want to sign up for that program? See, we are living longer. Since we're living longer, have we prepared as a nation, as a people, around the world? Have we prepared for that retirement? Have we prepared for that legacy? We're really supposed to leave an inheritance for our children's children. That's not just for us. So your why needs to be bigger. Your passion needs to be bigger. What is your passion? What are you called to do? What is in your spiritual DNA that you're on this earth to do? And I'm not saying it's just Jeunesse, but Jeunesse is a wonderful, wonderful vehicle. It has helped us take our dreams, desires, visions to a whole new level. I tell people your desires need to be, your why needs to be bigger than, I need to pay my electric bill. I need to pay my house payment. I need food on the table, because the lilies of the field and the sparrows of the air are taken care of. That means you'll always have food and drink. That we need to think bigger than that. Can you think bigger than that, Jeunesse family? Can you think bigger than that? Come on. Aren't we a bigger thinking people that can change lives and touch the world? So for me, my passion was, as a young kid, I'd see hungry kids on TV. And I used to say, boy, somebody needs to take care of that. And they say that your call is whatever makes you mad or makes you sad. So what is it that you can do with your passion that you're driving your business with? What can you do with the income that is changing your life? Now, I've been traveling around the world. I'm going to ask you guys a question here. How many of you think $500 extra a month is much money? Not too many people said it is. So for those of you that don't think it's much money, deduct it from your checkbook, because $500 extra a month can change lives. It's better education. It's a nicer house payment. It's going on a nicer vacation. And once you get to those levels, your whys become bigger. Who can I help in my community? Who can I help in my neighborhood? Who can I help maybe overseas? Who can I help when there's disaster relief here? People right here now in many different countries. Who can we help in our own backyard? Now, I want to say, do we have any Spanish people here today? I'm telling you, A fire's going to come out of the belly of the Spanish people. We haven't seen anything yet in Jeunesse Global as the fire of passion rises up in the Latino and the Spanish markets. I'm going to say, look out, Jeunesse world. The Spanish people are rising to the top. Are you here? Yes. Yes, you watch with that Spanish energy. When that passion comes out, every ounce of their being exuberates passion, love, desire for what they're doing. And there's nothing like when you can change lives with your Jeunesse business, when you can help people that thought there was never a way, when there never seemed to be a way. Is there challenges? Yes. Are there disappointments? Yes. Are there hard times? Yes. But if you keep persevering with the gifts within you, God will never waste your pain. If you rise up out of your circumstances and use the gifts and abilities that you've been called to use on this earth now today. So what are you involved with? Write down that why. Make that why bigger than you. We went on the Jeunesse trip with Jeunesse kids in Kenya, and I've had the opportunity to travel around the world. I have to tell you, the Kenya trip was the most awesome trip, life-changing trip. And I've been working in Africa for 12 years, but that trip was unbelievable. Do what you can to get to the next trip. Do what you can to take your family. Do what you can to take your children. And they will have a different perspective and desire in life to reach out and to help many others. So as we're connecting, isn't this a beautiful thing, the Jeunesse family? Literally, every tongue, tribe, and nation can come together and can help each other. We are working, like they say, one team, one family, one Jeunesse. We can work together to touch nations and change lives. So what are you passionate about? You know, every one of you has a fire within you. Sometimes it seems smoldering. Sometimes you wonder if that flicker of light is there. But that dynamite enthusiasm, that dunamis power is within every one of us. When you hit that passion and that stride in life, when you hit your sweet spot in life, or the secret sauce in life, when you're intentional about your life, when you're intentional about your business, when you become a movement leader in life, not moment by moment. We know those moment leaders. They make emotional decisions. They make decisions in the valley, not on the mountaintop. When you're a movement leader, you don't need to make an emotional decision. You don't make an emotional decision about your business. Like Randy Ray says, you can't unring a bell that's been rung. And how many of us have made those mistakes over the sum total of our choices? But that fire, that dynamite is still within every one of us. But that stick of dynamite means nothing unless it's lit. So how do you light that fire if it's gone? How do you keep that passion? First of all, you think long term. You think legacy. You think inheritance. You think purpose, destiny, plan, future, and allow your Jeunesse business to be that way for you and your family. So you might need somebody else to come along and light that fire in your life. But boy, when it lights, can you touch somebody else? And maybe you're getting that ignition, that fire, that dunamis power from somebody else. Maybe you're down and out. But can you go to somebody and say, you can do it. You can keep going. The strength is in you. We will walk together as a team to take our Jeunesse business to the top. So that's a miraculous inherent power. Dunamis, it's an ability residing in each and every one of us. Can we recognize it in our teams? We can't do it for them. But sometimes say, do you still have it in you? Is that hope still in you? Is that fire still in you? Is that intent still in you? Is it in you, Jeunesse family, to help take others to the top? Is it in you? Okay. So I want you to stand up with me. Everybody stand up. Because this conference is about empower. We discussed today that power is within you. Everybody stand up with me. And I want you to look to somebody on each side. First of all, I want you to say to the person, you got the power. Look around you. Tell them, you've got the power. You've got the power. Tell them. You've got the power. Encourage them. You've got the power. got the power. Tell them. It's in you. It's in you. It's in you. Tell them it's in you. Now, again, I say it's easy to believe for other people. It's easy to believe for a neighbor, for a friend. But can you believe for yourself? So I want you to say, and look around, I want you to say, I've got the power. I've got the power. Come on. I've got the power. It's in you. It's in you. God doesn't create junk. It's within all of us to do great things on this earth. And Lord knows in this day and hour, we need people who can believe to do great things and change life on this earth. So tell everybody together, I've got the power. Woo! Yes, I've got the power. Don't let anybody take that from you. Not circumstance, not surroundings, not naysayers, not people that try to steal your dream, because we are dream givers. We bring hope. We bring change. We bring challenge unto the earth to make it a greater place and to light our worlds wherever we go. Jeunesse is a vehicle that can help to get us around the world. Now I want you all to say, who wants to be a diamond? Who wants to be a diamond? Come on, who else? You are a diamond. God doesn't make junk. So I want you to look and around each other and say, I am a diamond. Tell the person, you are a diamond. On your right, on your left, you are a diamond. You are a diamond. Go back, please. You are a diamond. Again, and I'm closing. We can believe for everybody else. The hardest thing is to believe for ourselves. We need to look at the people going across the stage, and we need to say, if them, why not me? Say that with me. If them, why not me? If them, why not me? So if you believe it, you can achieve it. You can walk it, you can live it, and you can touch others. So on the count of 3, I want every one of us to say together in one language, on the count of 3, I am a diamond. Together. 1, 2, 3. I am a diamond. Again, like you believe it. I am a diamond. Thank you, Jeunesse family. God bless you.